1. Reusable space launcher model to be tested soon. GS Paper 3. Achievements of Indians in Science and Technology, Indigenization of Technology and Developing New Technology. Why recently in news? The Indian Space Research Organization will flight test its Reusable Launch Vehicle, RLV, a new generation of vehicles that can launch satellites into orbit around Earth and then re-enter the atmosphere, at the end of May. The vehicle is currently on its way to Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota after having completed various tests, including the final acoustics test at the National Aerospace Laboratories. What are the salient features of the reusable launch vehicle to be launched? It has been configured to act as a flying test bed to evaluate various technologies, including hypersonic flight, autonomous landing, powered cruise flight and hypersonic flight using air-breathing propulsion. The vehicle will be taken to a height of over 70 kilometers and released for its re-entry into the atmosphere. Significance of reusable launch vehicle. Realization of this vehicle will help ISRO place heavier satellites into orbit. A reusable launch vehicle is the unanimous solution to achieve low-cost, reliable and on-demand space access. The vehicle will also enhance India's capability to be a competitive player in the multi-million-dollar commercial launch market. The launch was intended to test the atmospheric characteristics and stability of the updated rocket on its way up and study the crew module upon atmospheric re-entry. 2. Gujarat Higher Education Council Bill, attempt to take away autonomy of varsities, roll it back. GS Paper 2, Government Policies and Schemes, Education. Why recently in news? Teaching and non-teaching staff of Gujarat University, CHU, and other universities in the state held a discussion over the controversial Gujarat State Higher Education Council Bill, 2016, which was passed by the Assembly in the budget session. They demanded rollback of the bill, alleging it was an attempt by government to snatch autonomy of universities. What are the salient features of the bill? The bill proposed to bring all universities in Gujarat under the ambit of a higher education council, which would be chaired by the Chief Minister. One of the objectives of the bill was to carry out effective monitoring of the academic, administrative, financial performance of the universities and affiliated colleges and to recommend remedial measures for better performance. According to the bill, the Chief Minister would be President of the Council, while Education Minister would be its Vice President and MUS for Education Co-Vice President. 5 Vice Chancellors of state universities would be the other members,